Hello everyone, it's Jessa. Welcome to Therapy and Tarot Stories. So today is my midweek energy checks for you guys. I'll be reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'll be using this deck. I'll make it very straightforward. I'll just draw a pair of cards and take it from there. Please don't force the reading for you guys so you don't get confused. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? If you feel like in the middle of the reading you can no longer understand what I'm saying, perhaps the reading is not for you at all, and you're free to, stop the video and move on. If you can resonate with this reading, feel free to leave a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure you leave some comments. Any kind of feedback or criticisms is highly welcome because it means you took your time to click the video and watch it, which I truly appreciate. Okay, you got two major arcanas here, Sagittarius. You got the Tower and you got the Death. The Tower moments, they happen for us. They don't happen to us. I have a strong theory and feeling that whatever this destruction, chaos, upheaval, or any kind of sudden change that you're not aware and prepared to face will release something and cost an ending. And at the same time, as something ends, another one begins, okay? The same way as, as many people said in the past, I mean in the present and in the future, if one door closes, another one opens. That same, quote over and over again. Also, as you can see in the picture, when I was starting my tarot card reading journey, there was this statement from the Tarot Bible that you will be guided by the card's images. It's not just a fixed explanation for one card. You could be very drawn because there's a lot of images, isn't it? One tarot card can be interpreted in many images depending on who decided to print the tarot card. Although there's an original, tarot card like this one, but then when it's your first time to see the card, even if you don't know the meaning of it, you will be guided by the images and you can actually feel the energy. So having said that, when I bought this tarot card here, whenever I see the Death card, I always feel like you're going to something has ended, but at the same time it's like the end of a process. Like you put the bread in the oven, it's ready, it's already baked. That's what I feel about it. Or you've planted your seeds and now it's time to harvest. This is the energy, as literal as it sounds. Something has caused destruction to you, Sagittarius. Not just destruction, but there's some, you could be undergoing the Tower moment now. You could be going through a sudden change in your life. Perhaps some of you guys have lost a loved one, have lost your jobs, maybe business, any kind of sudden change that you're not familiar with, that you're not, you don't know how to get out of it. I just want you to know that this is just the beginning of something wonderful, okay? This is a beginning of your new chapter. This Tower moment sets the mark, sets the tone, not the tone, sorry, marks the beginning of your new chapter, because the Death card actually is similar to the World card, which is beginning and ending of a cycle. Anyway, that's a very long introduction. Apologies. I just wanted you to know that if you can see this card, you can, the card can guide you on what it wants to tell you. Perhaps the bird can resonate with you. Perhaps you're someone who likes birds, Or maybe you're someone who's into planting crops, or you're into gardening and something is ready to be harvested. You know, as literal as it sounds, it's how the tarot cards communicate the messages that it wants you to receive. Maybe the number appeals to you. This is 13. Maybe it's special for some of you guys. So if it's 13, then it's 3 plus 1, it's 4. Maybe number 4 means something to you. So anyway, let's go ahead and clarify each card before I start to talk about so many things. Bottom of the deck is a Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be married. This is a marriage card. Or someone who's taking a higher road, someone who's not that egoistic, someone who wants to conform to traditional values. Okay, you could be an Indian woman or a Muslim lady, or someone who dresses up like this. You're about to finish something difficult. Yeah, you could be dealing with the legal justice as well. Or maybe you're about to receive major I don't know, some financial help, or you could be giving it to someone. This is about this is a give and take energy. Yeah, you're feeling trapped in your mind. Maybe at night you can't seem to fall asleep. You feel powerless. You're waiting for something, an offer, a very sincere offer. So the Tower moment, sudden change, upheaval, confusion, chaos. For some of you guys, you could be going through divorce. Okay, you've got 3 of Pentacles. Somebody here wants collaboration. Judgment card. Okay, sorry, let me just meditate on the energy, okay? I think you're someone who wants to want a higher level of commitment. Let me clarify the Judgment just so. What do you want me to know about the Judgment card? Judgment card, Judgment. Oh, okay. I think for some of you guys, this sudden change, whatever the Tower is, I think this includes a traveling, some kind of movement, a forward movement about a career, about a new job, perhaps a business, or maybe you're seeking a higher form of education overseas. I think you want a higher level of work in your line of in the line of industry you're working, and you're seeking recognition here as well. And for some of you guys, you could be under the limelight now. I think you're seeking a higher level of commitment to work. And you want to move forward. Maybe some of you guys want to move overseas, wants to travel abroad, or outside of your comfort zone, or outside of your home, outside of the place that you're currently in. Perhaps in another city or in another country. I have a feeling this is in another country, somewhere sunny and warm. This is what the Tower is about, a transition. You feel scared about this. You feel you're not too sure about this, but you're excited. You're excited. You've searched about this for a long time, and now you're going to move forward with this plan. It's going to happen. The Judgment card is here. It will reveal something. You've got fears and worries here, but you want a higher level of a higher quality of work. Ace of Three of Pentacles, collaboration. Maybe somebody will collaborate with you. You're moving forward with a business, with perhaps you're dealing with a new career that's located outside of the country, outside of the city, in a new place, and this is causing a Tower moment for you. sudden movement, sudden change that you're not familiar with. Yeah, because you've got the Three of Wands as well. Three of Wands and Six of Swords. Traveling abroad, a foresight, travel, an actual movement. But you're happy with your choice. Three of Wands. You can't seem to sleep at night well because of this decision. Nine of Swords. This is your energy. You're very scared. You're very scared of this new beginning, wherever this is, a new beginning. But something here will be resolved. Six of Swords is resolution of a conflict, moving to calmer waters. Perhaps you can't get the position that you want. Now you want to move overseas or move in another place or in another company, because they're giving you a new position, a position that you cannot take for some reason, that's not being offered to you in your current company. Something like that. Something will be revealed to you. If the Tower moment is a confusion on your part, the Judgment card is here to reassure you that something will be revealed at the right time. Page of Swords, somebody here, it could be someone, it could be the energy of someone spying on you, or it could be you executing your ideas into action based on analysis. This is someone who's analyzed a lot of things, and now they're happy to move forward and execute their plan and swing their sword. That is the energy of the Page of Swords. I don't see anyone here who's spying on you or checking you out online. This is not kind of thing. I think this is you going through a major change, a major move in your life, because this is about your career, this is about your finances. Nine of Swords, you're overthinking about this movement. You're overthinking about, you can't seem to sleep at night because of this. There's a lot of anxiety. But if it's a major life choice, you know, almost everyone goes through the Nine of Swords. Even I'm in this position at the moment. I'm having a major life choice at the moment. I really want to move forward, but of course, you've got a lot of fears, doubts, and worries. Even if you have the skills, you know, there are doubts. And this is an unwelcome change, but you've gained foresight of this. You've been planning for this a long time ago, and you're happy with your choice even if you're surrounded with uncertainties and fears. Again, Tower moment happens for all of us. It's not meant to break us. Most of us will get through this, okay? It's just on how we're going to move past this Tower moment, okay? So if you need to consult someone who has an expertise on this problem, feel free to do so, okay? Again, there's always help whenever we need it, after all, okay? We just need to extend our hand and ask for help, even if it means you know, asking a distant relative or a friend that we haven't seen in a long time. If they have expertise on this problem, and if you have a good relationship with them, given that you're happy to reach out to them, I think you should try that. Because I've seen the Hierophant. Hierophant is about you know, someone who is in a higher position than us. It could be you seeking a higher level of commitment, of craftsmanship. You want to be recognized for your work. Or it could be you seeking a higher level of education overseas, or the card is like a sign that you are on your way to seeking consultation from someone who has an expertise on this path, on this journey, okay? So let's clarify the Death card for you guys. Death card. What do you want me to know about the Death card for Sagittarius? Three of Swords, Ten of Cups. A release. So something has ended, or something will be released here. Again, the tower moment marks the beginning of something, and it marks the end of something. That's why the death card is here. But whatever the death card brings, it will give you the highest level of emotional and spiritual fulfillment and satisfaction. This is a guaranteed card. But because in tarot reading, it's a timeless reading, I cannot guarantee if it's coming this August, if it will be in 10 months, 5 months, or 2 weeks. Okay, there is no way for me to tell you that. But this is a card telling you that whatever the ending here, or a release of something, or a beginning of a new chapter in your life, as one ends, there is a promise of an emotional and spiritual fulfillment, Sagittarius. This is after heartbreak, or very painful ending for some of you guys. Also, Three of Swords could actually mean that you're more logical, you're more pragmatic about your situation. You're not letting your emotions dictate on what on what's going to happen next. But Three of Swords can also mean separation from someone, a heartbreaking situation. Perhaps you lost a loved one. Perhaps there's been a death. Perhaps there's been a death of someone here, because death card doesn't necessarily mean a death, physical death of someone, but it could also mean, anything that has ended. Perhaps the life of a special person in your life. It could mean that as well. Okay, so letting go, release, ending, beginnings. Yeah, so whatever the Three of Swords represents, you being logical, less than emotional, you being more logical than emotional, you being separated from someone, you having lost someone, there is emotional fulfillment here. Or, okay, I just heard the message. I think for some of you guys, Sagittarius, not all of you, you could have lost someone. You could have lost someone in maybe somebody died, or you separated from someone. That someone brought you a lot of emotional happiness. But because you lost them, you're on a healing mode. You're trying to gain balance in your life. You're trying to restart your life. And perhaps this Three of Swords represents your tower moment as well for some of you, not all of you. Because I have a feeling on this one is more on like a movement, a sudden movement regarding finances, career, business, job. Okay, that's what the tower moment is about. But for some of you guys, you could have lost someone, maybe a painful breakup or death of a loved one that brought you a lot of good and positive energy here. But you're healing. Okay, this is Archangel. You're healing, you're trying to maintain balance in your life, you're feeling at peace, you're maintaining balance in your life after this painful ending or separation. Okay, this is your energy in case you're not aware of it. And there's some kind of celebration here at the bottom of the deck, coming together with loved ones, with family. For some of you guys, you could be getting married, or you could be coming home after a long time of being perhaps outside of the country. Maybe you worked overseas and you're coming together to reunite with loved ones that you haven't seen in a long time. Okay, let me just draw 3 cards for you. Any advice for Sagittarius? Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay. I think Sagittarius, I think you're being decisive now on your plans in life. I think you've gone through a series of heartbreak, separation, a very, very painful endings and release. But you're very passionate now about what you truly desire. For some of you guys, you could be receiving an honest communication from someone who walked away. There's an energy of 8 of Cups, someone who walked away. Or you could be getting, I don't know, you could be getting more mature on how to handle your emotions regarding this person who walked away from you. Queen of Wands, you're very passionate towards being reliant. Self-reliance is your goal these days. We're at the middle of the year. I think most of us have been wanting to have a major change and breakthrough in life. Sagittarius, you're very passionate about self-independence, self-reliance, having an independent source of income. Again, you have the Three of Pentacles here under the Tower. This could be someone who's starting a business, and it's your first time to go through this major change, but there is a promise of a new beginning here, a financial new beginning, a pleasing, stable, there's a stable energy that's moving towards you. That's a beginning of something strong and stable. Okay, that's what the Ace of Pentacles here. There's a lot of coins and cups, so I'm very happy for you. There's a lot of emotional, spiritual, and financial abundance, and at the same time just a general feeling of peace and harmony and healing, Sagittarius. And you're contemplating, you're trying to heal from something here. Although you're currently in the energy of Eight of Swords, you're overthinking about something and you're feeling powerless. You're anxious because you feel like you're alone. You feel like you're stuck. Okay, but you have a new beginning here. Okay, even if you've got the Tower moment and the Death card, you're gonna get through this. All right, the archangels, you have to stay prayed up and have faith in yourself. You have major breakthrough happening in your life, Sagittarius, and you have a solid foundation here. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for you guys. Thank you so much for clicking this video. I truly appreciate it. Love and peace.